Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all are doing okay this evening. I'm feeling pretty good myself. Last night I had a really good night's sleep, so hopefully we can keep that energy going. And today we're going to go back and we're going to play some more Mass Effect Andromeda. I was originally thinking, doing something simple like a painting or writing stream, but really, I feel like gaming for the most part, so that's what we're going to do. Hang on one second. I'm having some. So, Mass Effect Andromeda has this weird thing where it will, if you clicked out of the box for some reason, it thinks you're trying to minimize it to a window. So in order to actually get it to work, I've got to put it in borderless window or something. It's still not working. There we go. So I've also turned down a few things, dialed back some of the graphics slightly, so hopefully we won't have like maxing out the CPU again. But no guarantees, of course. Alright. Where were we? Not completed missions. Map. So we've gotten those two towers set up and turned on. We need to go over here to get this third one. There's also apparently a forward station drop right there. Let's actually head there first. And then we'll basically come around here and get to that monolith station. We've also expanded our field of view, so that might be... I don't know if that'll be easier, but it will certainly make things a little easier to see for me. Come on. Slipping and sliding all over the place. Hang on. Yeah, just keep following this road.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
She was just inside the safe zone. Sorry.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
you know, they're not wrong. Speaking of...
A scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Got them all.
It's like Scourge dark energy is coming straight up out of the planet. Ezo. Alright, let's get back into the Nomad. So there's obviously water on the planet. I know I came to this decision yesterday. There's water on the planet, so theoretically, this planet is viable. We just need to do something involving the actual radiation in the atmosphere. There we go.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yay! Looks like somebody set up a picnic area over here.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Keep hitting Y to leave. See, here's my question. Why aren't they having to wear helmets?
Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
Alright, back in we go.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
It would
Cat
be.
and remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Just looks like West Texas. It'll be fine.
Radiation levels increasing.
Oh, come on. Okay, fine. This ain't the Mako. I get it. I can't climb sheer surfaces. Alright, so here is the other...
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Alright, let's see what we can see.
Watch out, remnant!
They sound an awful lot like,
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Alright, these ones don't seem hostile, except for, you know, now they're very hostile, because I, you know, shot at them.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
There's some more colonists over here.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
So we got one up there.
What do we have here? That did it.
Well, that helps somewhat. The jump jets make things a little easier. What is that? There must be one up there too. Oh, look, there's a console down there.
Score. We're in.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Who'd I find? And where'd I find them?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
Oh, so it's
That
cover.
could come in handy.
Nice. Alright. Active cover system. Remnant decryption. Decrypt a remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. Okay.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
So that was the wrong thing to do then. Alright then. Let's try that again. Okay. It's like playing a game of Sudoku, I guess?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
I'm not good at this portion of the game. But I guess we can keep farming them for credits. Let's try this again. What?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Okay, so it's not that button. Okay, that's
What am I
backing.
missing?
That's backing out of it. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm doing wrong, I guess. guys. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! 5th time's a charm, I guess?
Cat dropship!
Serious? Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Hey, we leveled.
Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Alright. Well, there's a data pad that I must have missed.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh no. No!
Why do all evil robots sound the same?
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Alright. We're going to worry about mining a lot of this stuff and going for a lot of the side stuff later, actually. We're breaking the law. The law of RPGs and saving some of the side stuff for later. Right now I want to head for that. Into the Nomad.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
As a point, fewer dust storms would be nice. Here we go. Alright. Let's see what we can see here.
We're all clear.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
Can we get a bridge?
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation.
That's kind of crazy.
Hope it's safe.
Safe is, of course, a relative term. As we have to do our loadout all over again, apparently. No mods available. Damn it. Oh, I think we leveled and I just completely forgot, I guess? Hang on. Yeah.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room?
Would make sense.
There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Or it just listens to you.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do anything.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
Because there's a random rock in a sealed
It
room.
can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Cora's just like, the fuck, guys?
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder.
Says
Now
to the
this
person
is
who
more
jumped
like-
in with no warning.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Actually, before we do, let's go ahead and level, because we completely forgot to do that. We're gonna just keep upgrading our passives right now. Oh, that's pretty nice. We're gonna take that. Shatter defenses. I like that idea. Reduce weight. Oh, can't keep going down the shotgun route. Initiative Commando unlocked. Soldier profile is now rank 4. We should be able to upgrade our charge. Yes, there we go. Frontline Slayer unlocked. Vanguard profile is now at rank 4. Let's see, Cora, you can pick up another level of defense training. And then Vitra, pick up concussive shot rank 2. Just making sure, yeah. So yeah, Frontline Slayer, Soldier, Kinetic Warper, because I haven't focused a lot on antibiotics yet, so we're still in that profile.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
You think there are no traps?
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it,
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Okay, this one appears to be broken.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Alright, power console. Try it out.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Interesting.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
I
The
got
fluid
like, one strand
conduit
of
leads
hearing
to
like
this
this.
console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
So basically 14% of this door is just element 0.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
Yeah, just randomly touch shit.
Symbol of
That's
authority?
okay.
A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have no idea what's down here.
And we
Genre
never will
awareness.
If we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
That's like the dumbest
Gravity well's
idea.
sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who.
Do
We
I?
need you, PB. Stay in touch.
There's more stuff that way. But I want to keep scanning in case I see something interesting. Like that.
Well, look at this. No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
We need to head this way.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Remnant blast shield. Cover, basically.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Especially if we come into combat, which we probably will.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles Omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system locked down. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Remnant assembler. Are you gonna attack?
Remnant!
Yep.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid. It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way. You're finished.
Use the pillars for cover!
Hostiles down.
Yeah. This is not the direction I'm supposed to be going through. But I will continue to explore. Whoa.
Ah, watch yourselves, it burns.
Is there anything over here to scan? Yes.
It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
Did not go far enough. More cover, in case we need it. Wow, look how deep this place is. Jesus.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor?
I
is
think
this
we
place?
found a Necron necropolis. Yep, definitely Necrons.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it. Eyes up. Hostiles down.
Still heading in this direction.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps
Sounds like me.
to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Or both. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnant still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You know, you say that.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build
Jesus
it.
Christ. Look at how huge that is. All I'm finding are credits.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Just have the ability to create solid matter from nothing. Like, just growing it, like, almost like crystal.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Watch, I'm gonna get like a bad ending because I decided
going to
to
open up under us.
just start
Wonder if I
shooting
get
these.
anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses. These remnant get better and better.
They're our only glimpse into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown. Okay.
Something magnificent, huh?
Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
Ah, shit.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Alright.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
That's definitely a remnant console, but it looks like
Crap.
it's...
The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here!
Up where? There you are.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot.
Alright.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Well, let's keep following the quest pointers. I do not like those sounds.
Will you look at that?
Those are the same kind of
Nowhere to go but
plants
down.
we saw back at Habitat 7.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
There's more over there.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Ah. Lag. Well, not really lag. It's more like asking my computer to process way too much. What? Bad guys. The weapons feel punchy. I like it a lot. Can we open this door? Is this where we're headed, or are we going somewhere else?
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine.
Inactive assemblers.
Hate this. Hate it.
See? Absolutely fine.
Look at just how far down that goes. You know what this is actually giving me feelings of? Oh shit.
Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
Fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. It's fine. We're all fine.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us! Company!
Oh, we got more? Gotcha.
Sounds like you made it.
Ah, hit the wrong button again.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Alright.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
So, can't go through here. This is giving me serious,
You've got a path to... Whoa!
There's a very, very good movie that exists.
Two
That,
gravity wells down already. This place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
the core, obviously.
Clear!
There is a very, very good film, made by Disney, in fact. Came out centuries ago. Called The Forbidden Planet. It's basically The Tempest in space. But it deals with a race of aliens that completely mined out the interior of a planet and turned it into a giant supercomputer.
Too far, even for jump jets.
And this entire sequence is making me think of that.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
All this technology just waiting, sleeping.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Oh, wow.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Looks like the Scourge has gotten in. Look at that. We just turn it off? BB's already been here.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be...
That does not look good.
Ryder?
Go!
Like, it took you that long to say that?
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
Oh shit.
Watch out! Vents!
wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Working on it, Sam.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge? Faster! Don't let it catch us! Keep running!
I'm glad that my party members are just, like, kind of in this nether realm of not existing behind us. Come on, open the door.
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
Anywhere
Going
but
away
here.
From here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
So keep going. Don't stop. Oh shit.
Barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
That's the door to the entrance! Almost there!
Okay.
We're almost clear. Where are
Barely made it.
you? Hello? Phoebe?
Love that skidding there.
Go! Go, go, go!
Move, 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 move!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit,
Or
it's
don't.
sealed. Try to get something under it.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Vault
Okay.
restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Would make sense to
Hey,
me.
look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Some fresh irradiated air, yes. Though theoretically, I guess with the atmosphere processor back on, there wouldn't be an irradiated air. I guess. Maybe? Theoretically?
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes
That's a
whole
big
planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
It may be
We?
the Cat homeworld.
You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Data pad, toothbrush, clean underwear. That'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now
And
for our
we
new
level.
outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Nexus
Let's go
threshold
make it
2
happen.
unlocked. You've unlocked 1 cryopod point. Basically, it looks like we've got at least 3 or 4 different level up tracks, which is interesting. That anti-armor. I don't have enough to make that anti-shield, so we'll have to wait. Is there any tech stuff that I want? Not really. I'm not a huge user of tech in the base game, or in the other games, so... Of course, let's fuck around with Shockwave a bit. Lance. That looks cool. Let's grab Rank 1 of Nova just because we can. We're going to replace Charge with Shockwave and see how that goes. Kinetic Channeler unlocked. Adept is now at rank 3. Don't think she can actually buy anything for 2 points. Same with Vitra, so we're gonna have to wait on them. Everything just looks so much better. Alright, so that's where we're headed. So we still have some atmosphere.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
Then we're good?
we're good.
There we go. Actually, hang on, can we? I can just fast travel. Oh, it's disabled while in combat. Okay. Random cave. Okay. We'll deal with that in a second.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
We're just gonna skid to a stop.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Can it go? Yes, it can go through walls.
Think I made them angry? Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Butt cover.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Of course you did.
So the clouds parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again.
Yeah.
And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me.
Everybody needs a Krogan.
Get ready to fight!
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And? This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Nice.
Having deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
I have to choose.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost's direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself.
Of course it will.
Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
We want to put research and science forward rather than feel like invaders.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
You know, it's got some really good music. I will say that.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
They built all
EOS
of that
is far
in
from
seconds.
golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible.
Kinda
The
did.
Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Why? Don't we all want to survive? And thrive?
The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it.
So obviously, because I'm the player
Be aware.
character, they're just gonna like
That's all.
hand me the keys.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
I don't know why we're all the way up here. Fast travel, yes. Loading, there we go.
Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Radiation levels normal.
So Tempest is here.
Pathfinder. A word with you.
Jacob Mitney.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
Oh.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Nice. Alright, so it's time to get all the side quests ever. But I see something glowing over here that looks like a memory shard, so we're gonna go pick that up real quick. Memory trigger, here we go.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later.
Good to know.
Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering.
Because there's always
With
a
them
fault
and my
somewhere.
major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, This is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda.
Nice.
Make it real.
See, I actually like that. Like, that whole concept of, like, this is the soil of our first outpost or our first colony.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Where'd you launch out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth.
Hey, Earth's not that boring.
I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
I miss the time on the couch before media loads. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the size of the planet decides how long you wait in the dark.
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but
It's
still.
considering
I like
600 years.
It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Another time.
Of course.
Okay. I think the blue means that, like, I've been there before, I guess? Ooh, more fluorite.
Hello, Ryder.
We met a guy with the exact same voice, just over there. Alright, no messages. Formal request from Darket Tervian, number 28. Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave, but I want a trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get properly outraged about how long it took to reunite families, especially ones hurting during the Site 1 and 2 mess. You know, broken promises is a thing, right? Requesting the deployment of Darket Tervian, W-84 Crispin Exospecies Specialist. Reason she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Hey, merchant. Let's see, what can we buy? Cobra RPG. Sell all salvage, okay. Carnifex, Pathfinder helmet. Weapons. All they have is pistols. They have a Carnifex Mark II. Armor. They just have the Pathfinder Mark II helmet. Consumables, of which they've got a lot. They don't have anything there. They don't have any special items. Let me go ahead and buy that and that.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Anything interesting? Kane Falks.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered.
For the most part.
It'll take work, no question. But I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
You know, he's not wrong.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Here's another terminal. Scratchpad. Login. Chief Engineer Kane Falks. This file is filled with sketches, annotations, and explored schematic views. Always good to go back to the old standby when I need to think. Underneath are several doodles showing elegant redesigns of the Nexus tram system map. Pasted one side are a number of downloaded statistics on predicted population growth over the next century. Got a baseline. Bradley's always good for the numbers. Adjoining the statistics is a blocked-out, simplistic drawing of Prodromos, dotted lines showing expansion, with detailed sketches of water and sewage lines underground, wireless power routers, and the flow of foot traffic. Sloppy, but it's a start. Hey from the Nexus. Falks, how's it there? I heard Bradley has things up and running smoothly. I knew you guys could do it. Tell me all about EOS. It's boring here, so I have to live vicariously through you. Oh, you remember that girl I told you about, the Asari? We're going out this weekend. I can't believe she said yes. Wish me luck. Now it's your turn, buddy. Nice. You know, the fact that they're all really hopeful is really awesome. I'm gonna say it. Okay. There is a waypoint over there I want to hit. Supply officer.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though you do have the Queen Quartermaster beside you.
You know Vetra?
Back on the Nexus, Connor worked with me to get everything
But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on EOS.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Not a word, Connor.
As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... the... still... Ask me another time.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
We're gonna explore everything.
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to wake up to.
Take all the credits.
Enjoy it. I'll be up all night collecting moisture.
It's people complaining, I'll be up all night collecting moisture readings. Whatever, you're not on the Nexus anymore. You know you don't care. You know, I could not have found a world. I'm just wondering what these giant rings are for. Like, I'm over here looking at it, and I'm just like, so what is it supposed to do? Please help. This is the only way I can get word out before somebody gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is, that a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. They tried before, and I helped out in medbay when those remnant observers carved up body. But Jennings says we could live like kings if he had an army of remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taking a whole work crew just to help him this time. I have to go with them. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it, but if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
My thoughts exactly.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Because side quests are more important than main quests. Quarantine best practices. Remember, anything shipped from the landing pad, especially from off-world, rather than sealed Nexus supplies, must go through quarantine procedures via confined observation, spot testing, bacteriological scans, or radioactive sterilization. We are in a new presence on Eos, and everything added to the ecosystem will have an effect down the line. Our job is to make sure it's a beneficial one, and strong quarantine practices will really help us out. Hanley Abrams. Addendum. If anyone tries to tell me or Hanley that your shipment's a special case, that you don't need to bother, I will be running quarantine twice. You know, that's fair. Radiation alerts for shuttle pilots. The Vault doohickey might be clearing the atmosphere, but we've still got pockets of high radiation and bad weather across the continent. Telepresence update. Zones 10 and 12 are still smoking hot, but Zone 8 is showing a drop. Watch your shuttle's radiation shield absorption. It can take up to 190 MSV per hour safely. Anything more than that and you'll need to refill, head back for a refit. And remember that if you're carrying power cells or radiological equipment, those can throw your readings off. Make sure you're as safe as you think. Pilot McReady. Flight schedule, weather monitoring sweep, geographical survey report. Sign up early or you'll lose your equipment slots. Retrieving Team Sigma plant specimens, high altitude atmospheric OBS with time slot for astronomical survey. Interesting. See, I like that. They're working on us together. Like, I don't know how many times I need to say that. But yeah, I think this is really cool. They are doing all of this. Because jump jets. If they wanted me to do this the regular way, they wouldn't have given me jump jets.
Right. August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS.
Aren't
Much
you
better than life as an
also the
Alliance
voice
medic.
actor for a
Good to meet
specific Prothean?
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Normal, stuff that you get from
What do you think of Bradley?
working in the desert.
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
This is a fair statement. Can I get at the...
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Victor Carson. Mr. Josephs, I find it troubling that you think I would be swayed from my duty by an offer of credits. I understand Victor Carson is a friend of yours, and that's hardly an adequate reason to release him from cryostasis and send him to Prodromos. Beyond that, from what I hear, you two are a disaster waiting to happen. I know all about the prank you and Mr. Carson pulled on Everett before the journey to Helios. Victor Carson will be released from stasis when I see fit, and assigned to an outpost that best suits his skill set. And if I hear you've gone over my head and spoken to Addison about this, you'll have me to answer to. Case notes, Dr. Ramirez. Some ID 024, patient condition, acute insomnia, claustrophobia. On examination, no organic underlying cause. Apparently suffered a mechanical failure when coming out of stasis that locked her in her pod. Clearly a psychosomatic case, but symptoms are acute. Prescribed tetravoxine and VR post-stasis therapy. Next appointment in 2 weeks. Personal notes. I'm seeing several cases of post-stasis anxiety and other related conditions. The techies solved a lot of the physical effects of long-term stasis, but we're clearly seeing the psychological effects run a lot deeper. People aren't just designed to be turned off for too long. Should talk with Hanley about long-term research initiative. We're first for a lot of things. Case notes 076, Dr. Ramirez. Multiple leg fractures. Patient lost his grip and fell during maintenance work on the roof. Jump jets failed to fire. Compound fracture to the right leg, severe sprains to the left ankle. Patient showed an allergic reaction to anesthetic, so I borrowed August and a couple of engineers to hold 076 down while I set the leg. Application of foam cast and appropriate analgesic followed. Noisy day, but hopefully an object lesson to the rest of the outpost about jump jet maintenance. Patient is healing nicely. Should be falling off roofs again in a week. Alright, now we go over here and run into a wall. That was lucky. Watercourse Repair Team, Captain Falks, Lorelei Smith, Matthew Kennison. Attachment Course Damage Sheet, Weather Monitoring Setup, Axel Jenkins, Sarah Sarah Varrics and Jamie Kasperek.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Alright, which monolith? That one, specifically.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
There we go. Find the right way out.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I'm not going the right direction, am I? Another mining drone.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Enter vehicle. Where are we going here? There. Closest fast travel point is here.
Sarah would be scolding me for bad technique.
She taught you just fine. You don't need hand-holding.
Just wish I felt steadier out here. All these new challenges.
We're making it through. Sometimes that's all you need. I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
There is another monolith.
Help
out
us!
here.
Please!
There's an assault. Knew there was one around here somewhere.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasbrick? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Hey, did we level again? Yeah, apparently we did. Nice. I'm gonna level some shockwave more. Damage and force. Damage and force. Increase distance. Anti-armor. Let's see. You know, let's buy into this a bit, and we'll assign it here. I have one skill point left, so we'll put it in offensive tech. Alright, Cora has 4 points now, so we can actually, you know, upgrade shit. Damage and force or radius? Let's give radius. Same with Vitra. Let's see. Efficiency. There we go. Yay, we are level 10. There's nothing else in this area, I guess, so... It's just a buried monolith. That is a container, probably with credits in it. Yes. Alright, back in the Nomad. There's more stuff out there. Question is, how do I get over there? Fast travel. I saw that cave. Maybe I can drive through there and we'll open up into a new area.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Nomad headlights.
from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Nice.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
Not their version of it. I was gonna say their. Oh shit!
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Watching the corners.
More cadmium. Did we? I think we already got that. Play audio log.
Dear Anhi, R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
That's who leads here? Now it makes sense.
Got it. Alright. So apparently they picked up a Solarian. Maybe it was the Solarian Ark they found. Alright, back in the Nomad. Coming out over here. Oh shit, extremely hazardous area. So we just can't go through there yet. Good to know. So we'll have to leave that for another time. Let's go back over here, because we're gonna tool around in that open desert, see if there's anything interesting in that direction.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Oh, That's another radiation hazard level 3.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Alright. So, it is basically just saying, no, it's time to go do other things and come back later. Only been going about an hour and 48 minutes. Okay. Not bad. Return to the Tempest. Depart the planet? Yes.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
He's purdy.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Whatever, it's cool.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
I agree.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Why is everybody
what
looking
do you
at
need
me?
from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
Well, I got along
But
with
not
the last
humility
Krogan.
or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Seriously working on stepping up into the role. Augmentations are rare materials that can be added to some blueprints. Items incorporating augments can be, and I just missed that completely. Inventory. That's not what I wanted. Fusion mods. Fusion mod of shielding. Ultra rare fusion mod. Yeah, I want to deconstruct that one. And that one too. Alright. Alright, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call that for the evening. Done about 2 hours. Let's go ahead and save. New slot. But, always, have fun playing games with y'all. Always enjoy it, even if things have been quiet tonight. Or today, I should say. It's a quiet Sunday, so everything feels great. I will definitely talk to you guys later. We will be back tomorrow, that's Monday evening, with some Elite Dangerous. We're going to tool around the center of the galaxy, because now we're close enough to Sagittarius A. But other than that, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for being here. Before we go, though, let's see if we can find somebody to send a raid to. 1 second here. Throw around some background music here for us. Who is streaming this evening? Don't do that. There we go. Let's see. We got a few people. A few people online, a few people hanging out. Let's see. Here's somebody we haven't hosted in a while. Alien Bo. He's playing Elder Scrolls 2. Talk about Blast of the Past. So I'm going to set up a raid for him. Just one moment here. Obviously my computer is straining to do all this. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Looks like he's actually...
September is back.
Ah. Stupid Twitch ads. I think Alien Bo was doing Fallout recently, but I think he's saying here that he's having issues with that, so probably going... He's Daggerfall, that's what it is. This one apparently takes place in Daggerfall, which is the area the Red Guard come from. I've never played it. I understand that Daggerfall is really good, though, so... So our plan right now for the foregoing future is we're going to keep up with the Elite Dangerous streams on weekdays, and on the weekends we do some RPG stuff. Right now we're going to keep going with Andromeda for a bit, and we might switch back over. We might jump between several RPGs because I still want to do the rest of Dragon Age. We still have Persona. We still have a lot of other things we want to go through. So the general idea is that we're gonna just keep working on this and just keep it chill and keep things going. So again, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for being here. As always, I love having people here, and even though it's been quiet tonight, hey, it's always fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and start up that raid. He looks like Alien Bo is currently on a break. He has "We'll be right back" up, so go ahead and just tell him hello when you get there.
Walmart doesn't have a lot of things going for it.
He's back now.
At least they're...
So, I'm going to send you over there. So, you guys have a very, very good rest of your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow evening.